What's up and welcome to the Way Out Gaming. In this video I'm going to be talking about the RX Vega. Now it's some new benchmarks that just came out from 3D Mark 11, and in these 3D marks or whatever, they have the RX Vega ranging from right above the overclocked 1070 to a little bit above 1080 stock. So I'm gonna get into it. Like, now when I first seen this, I thought it was just pretty much different drivers. Like they tested every time they came out with a new driver, as far as them doing internal testing, and it went up, kept on going up gradually. But then after I read it, because I look at everything, all the graphs, before I actually read the article or whatever. So I thought it was just them testing it, and it was just the drivers gradually going up as they perfected them, I guess. But it wasn't the case. I guess these are all overclocks that they done to the card or whatever to make it get to where it's supposed to go. I guess the 3D Mark doesn't show the overclock, so it basically all shows just the core clock speed and the memory clock speed, at base, I guess. So that's pretty much what I was thinking when I first seen it, until I actually read it, that it doesn't show the actual overclocks. But this is pretty much going to be a short video. I'm just going to tell you basically where the RX Vega is ranging on this chart right here. Okay, as far as the overclocked 1070, the overclocked 1070 is about, what's that, 2600 530, and the base RX Vega is around 26,890. So that's about 1,360 points above the overclocked 1070, and that's just base. And then they have a couple other ones that was overclocked, but I'm not going to go through all of those because they basically just compete with themselves until we get to the last overclock. And the last overclock was 31,873 compared to the stock 1080, which was 30,400. And the RX Vega is taking the lead in that one by about 1,473 points. So, but that's still stock though, so you can take that for whatever you want to take that at. I don't really know, but as far as I'm seeing right here, the core clocks on the MSI 1080 is still above the megahertz, is still above the RX Vega. So I don't know if they can actually bump that, or if that's set pretty much there for like heat purposes or whatever like that. I don't know which card I'm gonna be getting. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting from a board partner, or from just AMD period. Their founders type edition card or whatever. I don't know which one I'm going to be getting, but if they come out like the same day, then I will get one. They got the best fans on them. But right now the overclocks look pretty good. They're actually beating the stock 1080s. I know it's not beating the overclocked 1080, because the overclocked 1080 came in at, it's basically just kind of beating it or whatever. It came in at 32,194. So it's pretty much kind of just beating it by a little bit, but it really doesn't too much matter. I don't think. Tell me what you think down in the comment section below. I think pretty much for me it's still a good card because that means I don't have to go out and buy a 1080. You know, I can just overclock it a little bit better than a stock 1080. You know, I mean for me, because I'm trying to do an all AMD build, so it doesn't really matter to me if the 1080 is better for around the same price or however much the RX Vega is going to be. But like I said, tell me down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.